And I also told him that I didn't like Trump from the perspective of running for office on a peace ticket and then not really ending any of the wars that he promised he would end day one. There were definitely moments where I revealed my bias.
Here's the thing, chat. I want you to understand something. Sometimes people who are educated and privileged decide to do things that are personally risky to heighten the contradictions. And this is something that I think a lot of people need to understand about what Hasan was doing. I don't want you to do this type of shit, but he was doing it full well understanding the risks. He was playing into their hands to heighten the contradictions. He was yapping because he understood that if something happened to him, there would be a lot of people riding for him. Bernie Sanders would be outside his fucking like prison. Okay, like he has privilege and connections and power and money that you do not have. So he was there and he was openly and willingly taking those risks. So anybody going like, he's an idiot, he shouldn't have done that, you're a fucking moron. Okay? This is exactly like how famous cases have gone on in the past. People knowingly violated what is good practice for normal people in order to force enforcement, to see where the enforcement goes, to challenge the system itself. I'm not trying to make him some sort of grandiose martyr here. I'm just saying that I've seen this argument made, and this is blaming the victim ego protection bullshit. This is how you avoid fear. I want you to understand something, chat. The Constitution is a piece of paper. Your rights exist only as a social norm. And right now, Donald Trump is challenging all norms. So if you think that you can recite some magic words some lawyer told you or some you saw on some TikTok and it's going to make you safe from repression, you are wrong. So if you're standing there going like, Hasan, if you'd only done X, Y, and Z thing, it wouldn't have happened to him. I do X, Y, and Z thing, so I'm safe. No, you're not. No, you're fucking not. And I think one of the worst things about liberalism in our country is how a lot of people who are well-meaning, progressive people don't really study power and they don't really study political science. They act in these kind of liberal aping ways where it's like being a socialist is when you're very, very liberal. You just want more programs and you just want more racial quotas and you want more land acknowledgements and you just want more, you know, I don't know, social signaling behaviors. That's not what being a left-winger is about. But being a left-winger is understanding the material basis of power and attempting to organize the working class as a unit, to have class consciousness and work collectively to rebuild society for the benefit of all. Okay? That's what being a left-winger is about. If you don't believe in that, you're not a left-winger. You're something else.